Well, hey gang, I'm Ruth. Say hi to Missy. We are going to walk you through a great low impact workout today. You're gonna need some light weights, some 3s and some 5s. We'll be doing 15 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and we'll work through that 1.5 times. But before we do, we're gonna get started with a warm up. Let's step touch. Yes. So I have a funny story. So I asked you, yesterday was Super Bowl, and we were watching the halftime show that Turning Point put on, Double Step Touch, and Kid Rock was headlining it. Well, all of a sudden, like, they brought this guy out. Kid Rock had done a song, and they brought this guy out, and he was introduced as Robert Ritchie, and then people were like, "Ladies and gentlemen, meet my brother, Robert Ritchie." And I'm looking at the guy, I'm like, "Who's Robert Ritchie?" Ham curls. And I'm like, no, he looks a lot like Kid Rock. Like, he had a short hair, his hair was short, but his face looked so much like Kid Rock. So I Googled Robert Ritchie, it's Kid Rock. That's his real name.
Oh, is
yes.
it? Oh, wow, that's
I was like, that looks so much like Kid Rock. Double ham curls. His hair was kind of mullety. It wasn't what we had
like
just seen. Yes.
That's funny.
It was funny. And I was texting a few other friends. I'm like, did you know who Robert Ritchie was? All right, squat, toe touch. Squat and toe touch.
It's funny because I told you I read the rest of that book,
Yes.
The Nightingale. If anyone has not read it, you have to. And I just needed, I was kind of,
What did you like about it?
oh my gosh, it was just it took you through so many different emotions. I never really studied anything about World War II.
Yeah.
So
I like
it was just so in depth, and I just was like, oh my gosh.
And reach for the toes. Down, reach for the sky.
Anyways, afterwards, I was gonna watch it, the halftime show period, right? I was gonna close the book and watch the rest of the game and everything. I couldn't. I had
Your brain was
so
just
much.
like
I was like, I need a break. Like, I just need to go have a moment. So I took a long shower.
All right, our right leg go back. We were at my sister's for Super Bowl, and they aren't a Super Bowl family, and I really had no skin in the game at all.
Yeah.
Like, I could care less. Tim was like, there's not going to be enough room to watch the game. I'm like, they won't be on the couch. They won't be watching.
You have to catch yourself.
Yes. But it was so uneventful.
It was not a good game.
It was so uneventful.
It was not a good game.
Stay here, down and up. Yeah, it was quite boring. 3,
Which I'm surprised.
2, 1. Now take this back leg and thrust. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now thrust and kick. Glute squeeze. There's those glutes from Friday. And 3, and 2, and 1. Other side, tap it back, thrust. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1 thrust, 1 squeeze. Four more. We're gonna have nice weather today and tomorrow.
But But this weekend's supposed to be rainy or wintry
2
mix.
and 1 and squat. Good. And reach. Spread your legs. Four more. And 3 and 2 and 1. Arms out, twist. Whoops. 4 and 3. Whoops. And 2 and 1. Slide it. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm already warm. 3, 2, which just goes to show it's not as cold switch outside, because my basement is so cold.
I think on the way over it was like 34.
And 3 and 2 and
warm.
1. Yeah, which feels great. I might need to take the hose warmer off so I can water my chickens.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to be starting with a speed skater. If you have 3-pound weights, pick up the 3s. So here's your low. Okay, higher, we're gonna add just a little bit of a foot off the floor, and we're punching, punch, punch. Heart rate is up. I have another funny story. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pick up your 5s. We're gonna do a double arm swing, a bicep hammer curl, a squat, and a press. Swing, curl, squat, and press. Okay, I can't tell you the story while I'm doing this. I have to concentrate. I'll tell it to you. Okay, so Jake's little girlfriend came over on Saturday, and we went to the park to go for a walk, and I told her, hey, bring some sneakers and a jacket. We'll go for a walk. So we were at Little Mulberry, and when we got there, it was a whole lot windier than it was here. So I was like, okay, let's do the ravine. And the ravine is high hill, right? 4 more. They were dying. They're like, oh my gosh, when is this done? 2 more. And I was like, shoot, I hope I didn't deter them from any more hikes, because that was a hard one. Rest to start with. All right, squat toe touches. We're gonna grab the light weights again. And 3 and 2 and 1. So yesterday morning, Jake threw up. He didn't feel great. And he was just feeling a little peaked all day. I'm like, you need to try to eat more. And he's like, oh, I think it's from that hike. I'm like, no, it is not from that hike. Like, you cannot blame it on exercise.
I'm gonna use that.
But here's the good news. The girlfriend said, well, next time I'll bring my dog Cream. I'm like, oh good, she said next time. So she came over again yesterday, And she's like, when are we gonna go on another hike? So Jake's like, oh. I was cracking up. 2 more. Last one. All right, another amazing stretch for the legs. We're gonna be in high plank. You're gonna step your leg up, open, and then bring it down and bring the other one up. Missy, let's go at an angle just so they can see. We'll start with our left leg. 4, 3, 2, it's up, open. We'll hear you.
Yeah. I was trying to
Yes.
figure out what we were doing.
And step back. Up, open. That feels so good. Up, open. Up, open. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. All right, step up. All right, slide and block. Grab those light weights. Pretend you are playing volleyball. Missy, you're playing at the net, and you are gonna really grow. Okay. All right, so big step. Come up to your tippy toes and reach. Woo! Four more. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Come to the floor. We're going to be at an angle. I'm going to put my hands on, well, just put yours on your threes. We're going to do a tricep dip with a kick. All right, so I'm holding onto my weights just because it's easier on your wrist. Butt is off the ground. You're going to go down, up, and then just a kick. Okay, get ready. Alternating legs. Here we go. Down, up, kick. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Woo! I am really excited about that little bit of warm weather that I experienced yesterday. It's like, oh, I cannot wait. I'm going to add
What am I doing wrong?
4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rest. I am going to add a lavender field
Oh, nice.
and a sunflower field.
Oh, pretty.
They bloom at different times. So I'm excited about adding that. Tim was giving me suggestions. So I'm like, look, I need to be able to manage what I have, but I can do that if it's by the grates. Okay, side to side lunges with jabs. I love lavender. It has to be the right kind. Lavender traditionally for me in Georgia doesn't come back. It's not a perennial. It dies, it rots a lot of times. And I was reading about it because I'm like, I would love a little lavender field, and then I could have a little market and do bouquets of flowers and all the things. But it's English lavender that's not good. I have to probably order from a nursery the appropriate and I saw the name and I can't remember it off the top of my head, but that will bloom like May, June, July, and sunflowers are July, August, a little September. So I'd have two beautiful little additions. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, grab 1, 5. We're doing a halo to our right ear. Your left. We'll push and lunge. Here.
You'll have the right one. Yeah.
So light. You can hold too. Yeah, I like a little heavier here. That.
Yeah.
Okay. Just don't drop it.
Right.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, that cut runs here.
So, property taxes are really high. And I was reading on how I can lower my property taxes. And I can add a minimum of 2 beehives to my property, and it would qualify for this agricultural, like you're preserving the land and things like that, where it would take like 80% of the tax away. Rest. Okay, so I'm gonna give us a 7 because it's really hard to hold that. So I'm looking at doing some beehives. All right, same thing, other side. Ready? So I have a little vineyard with 3 rows of grapevines, and I want to put the lavender field on one side and the sunflowers on the other, and then the bees straight at the back along that fence. And also add more fruit trees. So I can sell honey, I can sell lavender, I can sell sunflowers, and qualify for this tax exemption. The only caveat is you have to promise to do it for 10 years. So, there's that.
Are you going to be here for 10 years?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. 2. That's so much easier to hold. Bring it up.
So, I guess that's the question. Does
Right.
it have to stay on property for 10 years?
It has to stay on property for 10 years.
Whoever you sell
And
to.
if you don't do it, then you have to pay the back taxes. So that's a little, you know.
Well, whoever purchases the home, if you
Yes.
decide to sell,
4.
will get that tax benefit too. They just have to fulfill the rest of the
Switch.
years. You know? I guess.
Yes.
But that's
So,
a qualifying question.
My youngest son wants this house. So I think he would be a good fit for something to inherit that little thing, you know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Yes. All right. Plank, bear, pull through, push back. All right, we're gonna kind of go at an angle again so they can see us. All right, so Missy and I are gonna be in a bear, which means our thighs are parallel, our shins are parallel to the floor. We're gonna start with a weight behind our left palm, We're gonna pull it through with our right arm, do a push back, put the weight down, and then repeat it on the other side. So pull, push back, put it down, pull it through. 4, 3, left arm. Okay, go. Pull, push back, and good. You're balancing, working on both arms for strength. That?
Yep.
How about those quads?
Feel it.
3 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Walk it up and roll it back. All right, grab those 3s. We're doing a reverse lunge with a reverse kick and jab. So I'm gonna hold both of my weights and we're here. And lunge, actually, you can do your triceps. So, balance, flexibility, core strength, posterior deltoids, triceps, quads, glutes. Woo! It's warm. Feeling great. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now hold that kick for 12. 12. A little bit more booty burn. We get to do butts and guts tomorrow, Missy. So we're going to feel more booty. 4, 3, 2, and switch. All right, we're going to do the opposite leg. Reverse lunge, reverse kick with a tricep kick back. And here we go. Lunge, kick. Woo! Abs are tight. Four more, then we'll hold that kick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just that kick. 12, 11, 10,
How'd you get down here?
9, 8, 7, 6. Hi, Sophie. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Feeling some amazing glutes. Okay, we're gonna go back to that reverse lunge with an airplane. We'll add a lateral raise to this. So we're gonna start with our right leg back. We're gonna go down, push through the front heel, come up, lift and lower. So your arms are the wings, okay? 4, 3, ready, it's down, up, lift. Push it back, down, up, lift. Down, up, lift. Go slightly at an angle. Just out and in, out, in, out, down. 11.
So I
Call
went
these
on
scarecrows.
Saturday and saw the baby.
Yes.
My almost 1-year-old granddaughter.
So sweet.
She's got 3 teeth, which I know Braxton has a ton of teeth.
Bricks.
Bricks. I don't know why.
You put them both together.
I did. But
Or more.
I had a dream when I got home that I was carrying her teeth around in my hand, trying to put them in her mouth.
Oh, that's funny. Last one. And rest. Okay. Same thing, other side.
We were.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go down into our deep lunge. Come up, in. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure tons
Down,
of people do that.
lift.
Binding their names. Axton and Braxton.
Yes.
Or Braxton.
Yes.
And her hair is getting longer, so her little pigtails are starting to flop over instead of
Stick
point
straight
out.
up. Plunge down, push through the heel, lift. 4 more. 4, lift, and 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna do that same thing. Arms out and in. Just 12. Ready. Out. In. Out.
We're gonna have to get water after this. It's so dry.
I'm thirsty. So that's another thing that's waking me up every night.
I woke
My
up
nose is dry.
Yes.
And I'm thirsty.
I was very thirsty last night.
4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Good job. All right, grab a little sippy sip.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna curtsy. Our left leg is gonna go out, and then our right leg is gonna come across and do an adduction. All right, oops. And 4, and 3, and 2, and ready, go.
My husband was like, John,
Yes.
was,
Well,
this is really good, right? I was like,
Yes.
am I talking to you or am I talking to them? He liked it.
good. And I love when you could throw in a healthier option.
Right.
Cream cheese
So
and
you know
sour
what I want to
cream.
do? I would love to make both
Uh-huh.
and not have anybody know and see if they could tell a
Yes.
difference.
Okay, so I will say there is a difference just because Greek yogurt is a little more sour. Do you say Greek yogurt and cottage cheese? Yeah. It's a little bit more sour, but it's so good. And the cottage cheese is not. So I feel like that would balance it out. And then
Yeah.
you've got the heat.
You have that
Yes.
sauce that goes in it.
Yes. 2 more.
And I did rotisserie chicken, so I didn't have to
and
Chicken,
rest.
you know.
Okay, that's great. Get ready to switch. 4, 3, 2. We ended up going to my wrong side. So we ended up going to my sister's, and I brought the Amalu, you know, it's that brand that they sell at Costco.
What?
Chicken meatballs with pineapple.
Oh.
And they were good, but I didn't have to cook. I just, you know, sauteed them and brought it.
This reminds me of that
4 more.
Fiji song.
Oh. 3,
The beat, anyway.
2, last one, and rest. Okay, arms are over your head. We're holding our 5s. We're gonna be doing opposite elbow, opposite knee, bring it in. So these last 2 exercises, we have a lot of reps with light weight. You're gonna feel them. This is a standing ab oblique exercise. So with the last one, six, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, last one, and rest. All right, pick up lighter weights. You're gonna want lighter weights because this is gonna move quickly. We have this arm coming out to the side, this arm coming to the front, okay? Ready, it's out, center.
Extended knee or no?
So out to the side, front, out,
So knee.
knee,
both of them.
knee, yeah, but oblique on the
Yeah.
side, front on the side. 8, 7, 6. You're gonna get your heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Look at your heart rate. 142.
154.
We're gonna fold, fly, just to give your shoulders in that way a tiny little rest. And we'll repeat that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, both arms are starting at the top. This elbow out. 4, 3, 2, go. Twelve, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ow! Don't hit your knee.
Watch your elbow and your knee.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Fly. Exhale. 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and rest. Great job. All right, we're gonna go to the floor. All right, grab your 3s, and we're gonna sit kind of at an angle. All right, a few abs. We're going to twist, jab across. So, Mason twist, cross. Eight more. 7, 6, and 1, other side, twist, cross. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Squeezes the air out of my
Yes.
lungs.
6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Grab 1, 3, place it between your feet. I'll take this one. Okay, just has a little lip. All right, we're gonna do an in-out ab. You're holding the weight in between the insides of your shoes. So you're gonna feel this in your inner thighs. You're gonna feel this in your low abs. Start with your feet off the ground and just hold so your shins are parallel. Yeah, so 90-degree angle. Good, now we're gonna take this arm up if you can, and then this arm up.
Oh goodness.
8, 7, 6. Great job, Missy. She's a rock star. 3,
Woo, I feel it in my thighs.
2, and little rest. Okay, we didn't use any momentum. It was just isometric hold. So you're feeling that. No help for movement. Now we're gonna go out and in. The hands are gonna be on the floor. Lift the knees, go out and in, and out and in, and out and in, and out and in. 8, if this bothers your back, lose the weight. Out and in, out. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and rest. Okay, we're gonna put our weight in our right butt cheek. We're gonna do that same move, but our legs are going at an angle. You're gonna feel both the inner thighs and the obliques. In 4, 3, 2, go back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Switch. All right, those inner thighs, you're having to squeeze. All right, butt cheek, other side, ready, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh my goodness.
2,
Yeah.
and 1. Beautiful. Losing the weight. We're gonna bring the toes straight up, balancing, doing a V-sit. So bring one leg up, bring the other leg up. Your modification would be to hold here, and we're just holding.
We're gonna open our legs up.
Belly in. 4, 3, 2, now spread, hold. 4, 3, 2, together. 4, 3, now 8, out and cross. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, go to your elbows. All right, bicycle, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, double push, 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 push. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing awesome. Come on. 4, and 3, and 2, and light all the way back. All right, 8, knee tucks. We'll do 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 8 double, ready, and 8, extend, and 7. Keep that foot off the ground, and 6. Now when we do double, you can alternate if double's too much. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 8, extend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. lie back. Okay, arms and legs are both extended. This is it. 8 knee tucks, both legs if you can. Ready, in 8. Extend. 7, point your toes. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, and rest. Great job, miss. Nice little finish. All right, extend your legs. Reach for the toes. I feel my hamstrings from Friday. We did the stability ball, and they just are tight. Yes, and rise. Okay, spread and rise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. We're gonna reach. Come up. Other side. And up. Bring both heels in. One at the groin, one at the glutes. We're gonna lean to this side. Feeling that stretch through the hip. Woo! And rise, switch, and stretch. Oh, that feels good. Come to the center, bring this arm across, bring this arm up, place it between your shoulder blades, and switch. What's your resting heart rate?
Right now, it's 114.
Mine's 101. It just said 94 and it just jumped. Bring this up. And great job, everybody. If you loved this workout, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And hey, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my tips that are gonna help you create a body and a beautiful life that you love. Great job. See ya.
Bye, guys.